Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. It's the Ravens going up against the Browns. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
We welcome you to the AFC Championship game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to the AFC Championship game. These two teams have fought to get to this point, and the winner gets to move on to the Super Bowl. Phil, how about it before game time?
Well, a couple things. First off, you talk about NFL football, it's always a fight when you're out there on the field. To think about winning the game and going to the Super Bowl, don't do it. That's too big. Keep your nerves in check. To me, you got to put a focus on the coaches in that situation. Call some plays that are easy for the players on both sides of the ball early so they don't make a big mistake.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
And Justin Tucker looks set now to kick it away. A trip to the Super Bowl is on the line as this conference championship game is underway. Taylor's going to jog out to the huddle now. He's seen it all in this league with 13 years of experience. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 20. Going for the deep ball. Catch made. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown.
There is nothing. Getting off to a good start in the conference championship game. To score first gives you confidence, gives your defense confidence. Now they know what they can go out there, be aggressive, maybe take a chance, and add to that lead.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Hundley is going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. The Ravens snap it at the 26. Secures it with two hands. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second down after that pass play. Hundley is going to take it from the gun. Looking to go down the field here. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. Third down on the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Rashad Perriman has the football.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The Ravens have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Short yardage and the quarterback sneak.
The Ravens took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
First down and 10. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down and 2. He runs with ball was out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
To the ground. Mayo's in on the tackle.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
From the shotgun. It's wide open, and he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. The Ravens line up in the pistol offense. The give this time to the fullback.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 29.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Ravens have it at the 29.
Screen. With 2 hands, he has it.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a catch. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Browns now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Got the completion. That's his first reception today.
That was a nice job by the quarterback reading the defense. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short, and look what happens. Yards after the catch. Good job by the guy catching it and getting those extra yards.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Taylor's going back to the air on this play. And they take him down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Double tight end formation. They bring him down one more time.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
The Browns come to the line with an empty backfield. The Browns take it from the 23. Flag is out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late. First and 10. He takes it on the counter. McKinney's able to read that play and make the hit. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
Set up now at the 12-yard line.
The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. Second down and 10. He's going to get another carry. Mosley's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Browns put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
And a flag is down.
Encroachment, defense. Still third down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Taylor's lined up, empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's in the hands. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Ravens return team is ready. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Ravens seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's a great balanced offense we're watching here today, Phil.
Yeah, it's been balanced. Let's go for the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of trouble. So I would be very surprised if the offense doesn't continue what we've seen already.
The offensive coordinator's winning the little chess match right now against that defense.
Oh, they love it. Offensive coordinators love it when they can run and throw and have everything working. Well, why not? Everybody would like that. But the play calling has been superb. The Ravens, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Ravens have it at the 34. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
The Ravens go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
The
Ravens believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Ravens have it at the 34. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. The Browns come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their two previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback to call exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Taylor's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The give. McKinney's the one who made the big stop.
Brown's offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job of the offensive line.
The Browns on offense here to start the second quarter.
It's third down coming up.
The Browns come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Reaches out and grabs it. Fights through contact. 6 for the Browns.
Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
And the extra point is good.
The Browns setting up here for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, if they set the pace for this game so far, as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
How important was that touchdown, Phil, after that first quarter went every which way against them?
Oh, it was very important. And listen, you said it. Not that everything was going against them. They were just getting dominated. And the coaches lose confidence. They don't know what to call for the offense or the defense. You get that quick score like that, you are right back in the game.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Browns will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
As we see the rushing numbers, obviously this team isn't going to complain about leading, but I think that you look at the numbers a little deeper and you have to say, wait a minute, we need to control the tempo of this game more. We've got to get our running back going.
I think that's the number one thing when you look at this offense, Jim. Don't abandon the running game. I think you've got to keep trying. You've got to keep the defense honest. And if you do that, it gives you just a better chance to win the game, of course.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up. They get to the QB and get a sack.
He'll have a chance for a return.
That return's good for about 12. Rashad Perriman ready to retake the field.
He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope this quarterback gets him the football.
Tackles made.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
First and goal. And the immediate powers his way across. Touchdown.
Scoring touchdowns, what an exciting thing it is for everybody. But how about for a rookie? When they score their first NFL touchdown, keep that ball and put it in your trophy room.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 21-21.
It'll be a touchback.
The Browns offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. They'll go ground. Mosley's all over the ball carrier.
This game might be tied, but that's with no rushing attack to this point. They have to be optimistic that that's going to turn around, and that could lead them to victory the rest of the way.
Jim, sometimes running backs are just like quarterbacks. They got to get confident. So how do you get a quarterback confident? Give him plays that'll work so he feels better about himself. And the same is about a running back. Give him more carries, and sooner or later, he will get it going. The Browns don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Wants to give it a go here. And they tackle him there at the 34. And a run back of about 3.
The Ravens offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Gains 13.
The Ravens are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game.
Hundley has really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league has changed so many rules to help the receivers and the quarterback, and these guys are taking advantage of it.
He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Gains 16.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
The Ravens from the 37. The catch is made. Picks up 8 here. 3rd catch today so far. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything, and if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Taking off. Hundley is going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Ravens come out in the pistol. First down at the 19. Hundley is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. He makes the catch. Gains 17.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Toss to the outside. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the ground game, or at least the yards aren't coming from who we expect them to.
Yeah, big surprise, isn't it? I mean, I'm just surprised by this because they usually run the football so consistently. He's such a talented running back, and not to get success here today, it's been a surprise, but they got to change it if they hope to win.
Taylor's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 20. Handoff. He's taken down at the 23. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down. Who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Rocked for a loss on that tackle. Third down. The Ravens will come out in the dime. Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Looking to make a difference.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Ravens are having a very good day of it offensively, but still, they have not been able to put this game out of reach, Phil.
Well, the defense is struggling. That's why, Jim, and, you know, that's okay. Some days on one side of the football is going to struggle more than the other side. So right now, it's up to the offense to keep being aggressive and keep scoring points.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. That picks up 11. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Hundley is the one who is down and will step aside. For just a moment. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. He was able to confirm that his injury involves broken ribs. However, the doctors won't know how many are broken until x-rays are done.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Gets it up. He dives in for the score. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just got to play better.
First down at the 20. Here's Ertz. They'll mark him at the 28. It's now second down.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Down the field. Has the catch. Getting set as fast as they can. First down at the 37. Timmy Jernigan gets to the quarterback. Taylor's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Drop back, shotgun formation. Two-hand going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Ravens have put together a tremendous offensive performance here, but still it's just a one-possession game because their defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain.
You know, when you're in a game like this where the offense is playing well and your defense is really struggling, you don't say anything to the defensive players. You know why? Because, hey, next week it might be just the opposite. So go out there on the offensive side, take advantage of this situation, and pick it up for your defense. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Rashad Perriman with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Third and 4. finds his mark. The Browns are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
The Ravens elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. No one's going to get him now. The 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Browns haven't had trouble finding the end zone, but still they trail. Taylor's led the offense on some fantastic scoring drives today.
When you look at what the offense has done in this game today, it's hard to believe they are not winning the game. But, boy, the quarterback's been sharp. Just a good all-around effort by the offense.
One more snap and halftime.
Takes the knee. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. The second half is officially underway.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Got to give the defense. A lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Get ready.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and 10.
Has his target.
That's a gain of 8. That's reception number 4 for him.
It's been more of the same out of this wide receiver today, Phil. Another big day.
They really rely on him to have a good game every single week. They always feature him in the passing game. He comes through, one of the better athletes at the wide receiver position.
3rd down and 2.
Handoff made.
And as fires the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The Ravens will use a timeout here early in the second half.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
The Ravens come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The Ravens get a 1st down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
It's a grab by Perriman. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Ravens have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Perriman's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
There's a flag right there on his way. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's swatted away.
And here we have second down.
From the shotgun. Makes the reception.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Third down and 7.
Pulls it in. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
That touchdown.
In the third quarter, certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
It's a too-tight in formation. First down at the 20. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league would run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense.
Third and 10.
He has the grab. That's reception number 2 for him. The Browns still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Taylor's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good.
False start. Offense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Browns take it from the 28. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Offside. Defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Browns take it from the 33. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Down on the field, and it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
Coming up, second down.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
And it's batted down. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official who was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
As his target.
The Browns put the... in a terrible situation, third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Draw. He's tackled right at the 36.
The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and 11. And they're all over him for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
It'll be third down. The Browns need to get to the 26 to get a first down. From the gun. Has his man. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Ravens are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the third quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Play clock's running down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Got a flag down here.
Pass interference. Defense.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
Let's go.
First down at the 49. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The play clock's running down. Out of the shotgun. Incomplete.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. 3rd down and 3. Pulls it in. Picks up about 5.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
First down at the 37. And now he'll take off. Has space. And he's going to slide feet first.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
They're setting up screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Breaks out of the tackle. Gains 11.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
They need to get the play off. Out of the gun. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. Dives across, and he's in for the touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's gone on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of big.
a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 20.
Wide to the left.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. 2nd and 8. Gets the handle here. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
4th quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Cordero Patterson with the play.
Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done. And that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. They better hurry to get the snap. Set up screen. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
3rd down and 10. And Joe Hayden has the interception.
This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Browns come out in a bunch set. Taylor's alone in the backfield. First down at the 44. Breaks free. Taylor's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. Running room. Taylor's going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st and goal from the 9.
Scrimmage right at the 9.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and goal from the 9. Draw play here.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of a couple that time. The Browns lined up, bunch formation. Third down and 11. The coach is going to go for it.
Taylor set in the pistol. The Browns turn the ball over on downs. Fourth quarter, fourth down. The defense has all the answers today, Phil.
Well, it turned out the lights. No, I was going to sing that song, but, you know, my voice doesn't feel real good right now. But the team has played well. Great stop on fourth down. And what a job all around today. All three phases of the game, they played very well.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game. And also, you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Ravens lead, and you look at their rushing numbers, and that's a big reason why. It's a huge step up from what they've been doing the rest of the year.
Yeah, listen, it's hard to run the football consistently in the NFL. You have to have an aggressive, tough offensive line. As I always say, sooner or later, you got to man up and punch the other team in the nose, and they are doing that here today. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Rashad Perriman has the football. The Ravens continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Perriman's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Shelton's there to take him down. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
And here's the toss.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. Back to the ground.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Browns guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Ravens load up the backfield for this next play.
Second down and 11. Look at that touchdown, Baltimore.
That's his second touchdown today.
Playing quarterback in the NFL as a rookie, let me tell you something, people. It is tough. It's nerve-wracking. But throwing that first touchdown, oh, my gosh, it doesn't get better. What a throw. That is one happy rookie quarterback.
And a touchback.
The Browns counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Taylor's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Browns with an empty backfield look here.
Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch in open space. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Browns will take the snap from the 30. The defense gets a sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
From the gun. Got a flag. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Holding. Defense.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Browns come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Browns have it at the 24. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Second down and 10. And the flag comes out. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Holding. Defense.
It's first down as they head to the line. Taylor's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Browns all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second and 10. Ertz with the catch. In the end, it picks up only a yard. The Browns with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down. Corners are backing off here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Browns will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. Third and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Browns put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Breaks out of that one. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
Get ready.
Takes the knee. Second down. Takes the knee. This is third down. This will be the final snap. Takes the knee. There they are, the winners of the Lamar Hunt Trophy, the new AFC champions. Well, today we identified the best team in its conference. Going on now to the big stage and the Super Bowl.
To win a conference championship, that is so exciting. But then to sit back and think, we are going to the Super Bowl. That is something that you just can't even dream sometimes when you think of the good stuff that the game can bring you. But an exciting game today, going to the Super Bowl, it's just all wonderful, wonderful stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the team here on site, what a memorable championship game it was, and we'll see you next at the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.